All four Yonko have a weird hair story now. When you look at Buggy, his hair has always been a strong signifier for his whole presence as a pirate because his hair acted as tassels within his bicord, right? But then when you look at Luffy in Gear 5th as Nika, his hair, which is white in Gear 5th, has always been a strong signifier as his status as Nika because Nika is a deity who is surrounded by clouds, and his hair looks like a head of clouds, right? But when you look at Blackbeard, much like Buggy, which is interesting, his hair too has always been a signifier for him as a pirate because his beard grows with each station that he achieves as a pirate. At the start, he has a 5 o'clock shadow. When he becomes a warlord and is building his crew, he has a small beard. But then, when his crew is almost complete and he meets Kuzan, he has a long beard with 2 tails. And once Kuzan joins him, he has a long beard with 3 tails. So that in itself is very interesting. But this turns us to Shanks. Why is he called Red Hair Shanks? Well, we know that's not because of his father now. And based on what happens to Garling in chapter 1162, brother is not him. Garling is a full-on spaz coward, apparently. No conqueror's hockey, no nothing. He just cuts down women and children like a coward. So, the red hair comes from Shanks' mother. So, it could mean that in calling himself Red Hair Shanks, he has a great appreciation for his mother or his mother's clan, whomever that clan may be. Now, we've done videos on this, but I do think Shanks' mother is a part of the Eustace family. I think so, because it's super weird that Shanks ends up defeating another red-headed character in Eustace Captain Kidd. I just think that's odd. And based on a video coming up, Eustace Captain Kidd's mother could have been a redhead like Shanks' mother if Kidd's father was actually Captain John. So look out for that video if it's not up already. But that's something to really chew on. I wonder if the red hair of his mother's family is super significant, because it has to be, because if you didn't know, in the manga, his particular brand of red hair is the only kind of red hair that's colored differently from everyone else. It has this weird gray gradient to it. So that too is interesting that Oda's putting that much emphasis on the color of a character's hair, even in a black and white medium like manga. But with that being said, give me your thoughts and tell your friends about Polypede. What's it?